What's up, guys? It's Gutex. We're back with more from one of the best Seth players in the world, none other than Mad Catz DMG OnlineTony.
Hello, guys.
And today we are going to be going through some of the basics of Seth mix-ups. So, Tony, why don't you tell us, give us a little bit of an overview of what Seth's mix-ups are mid-screen.
Midscreen, says with the start of the round, try to throw sonic booms at the opponent. They can fight with you with they have Hadoukens themselves. It depends on what character. If it's like Hadouken, if they have projectiles, you can bait them to do a fireball game with them. Once they're used to that pattern, you can jump off the wall. And like they'll Hadouken into it. Once you get that started, you're in the corner in the mix-up. You can lead other mix-ups to others. Say like if you stay there, they don't do nothing on wake up. You can dash in, SPD, and then you get them into an SPD setup, which is the cross-up that's safe. But at mid-screen, usually fight with sonic booms. Fierces, and when you do your fierces, make sure it's like at times that's not so obvious, because if they do jump those, you get really punished. Same thing with sonic booms. You could use tandem, but I think tandem is best used say after low forward or block stream, because if you do tandem at random, opponents can notice the color change in Seth or the wind blowing at his feet. They can react and jump forward and hit the opponent to big damage in combos. Usually after low forward, you can mix it up between low forward sonic boom or low forward tandem. And once you get them in tandem, block, say you could do one low short SPD. You could do two low shorts SPD. Just mix up, or you could throw an uppercut instead into it in case you want a neutral jump. But there's also the 3-kick SPD. Only on some characters 3 works, but that is also gimmicky. That's how Seth's uppercut and SPD game works. You usually catch uppercut people getting hit by the uppercut because they teched after one low short. Usually people tech and go 1, 2, say the inputs. So I'm gonna knock you down, so I want you to tech after the 4 low short. Let me see, one more time. One more time. For instance, he teched there. So I'm gonna grab him regularly. You see, because that happens. Use tech, and that's how usually people defend themselves with tech. So if they do tech, you can just add SPD, uppercut. And if they do not tech at all, you can also just see if they blocked it, so block. You can FADC on the second hit or first, but it's best if you react to the block or if it's hit or not. So if you see it block, you have to react quick, and on the second hit, FADC forward. So block it, 1, 2, FADC, 1, 2, FADC. But if you do FADC forward on 2 hits, you're -3. So you can get DP'd free. So just mash SPD after that. Reversal, I got hit, and I was blocking too, as you can see the inputs. See, I got hit. You can also, for the opponent, they can grab you in through 1 frame. You cannot do nothing about that either. So block. Like, do it again.
But what about if you cancel after 1 hit?
After 1 hit, you're actually -2. So it's actually a 50-50 from there, an actual legit 50-50. So you can either uppercut again in case they want to guess on a tech or a neutral jump, Or you can throw a SPD in there. Say instant. Say. Like they cannot DP. Like try uppercut DP after the first hit. See. Oh, sorry. See. Only works if I do double. I'm gonna do double now. I got hit. So but it's still a 1 frame punish. So it's kind of hard for people to notice at the moment, especially when you're trying to guess what kind of Seth mix-up can come at you. Say low SPD, low uppercut. Sometimes you cannot be ready for that. So it's all a guess. That's how Seth is played. Dangerous, high risk, high maneuver. You have to be high on reactions.
Nice. So let's say that you get the uppercut.
Uppercut hit.
Now, what are your options after that?
Usually people quick stand after that. You can do a safe dive kick. It'll whiff if they uppercut. So try to uppercut after. No one. I messed up there. Okay, let's try it one more time. Try one more time. See? That's the safe cross up. Because if it does not cross up though. Safe dive kick does not cross up. So usually people see dive kick as a cross up, but it's not. And never a cross up. So uppercut, safest thing to do after is dive kick. I messed up there, but dive kick is the best option. And if they do whiff uppercut, you can punish low forward, low hard punch, legs, or any other punish you desire. Say, it can be mixed up from there. Say after you do hit him with that, don't do anything. Just wake up quick. Add SPD. You can tick, add SPD in there. Or say they want a neutral jump after the dive kick. Try a neutral jump after that. You can start your low shorts, so they'll run into low shorts, back in the combo, maybe in the corner. You can also throw in the uppercuts as well. Solid mix-up. But dive kick is the best solution after that. Usually other players, they don't quick stand, so they just wait there. So you'll mess up, you'll end up being here.
So let's say that they don't quick stand and then you just...
And you want to guess if they want to...
And is that the point... At that point, would you do SPD? Let's say that they stop doing quick stand because they don't want to get put into a dive kick situation. So you dive kick and now you're on the other side.
He's about to stand up.
Yeah. Then would you go for the SPD at that point?
I can go for SPD, but it's kind of a little obvious if I just stand there. Depends. I can mimic him. Usually when I try to approach an opponent, I try to give him a vision of like aggressiveness and see what they do after that. Say for instance, I whiff that and he's waking up, I just dash up, wait. Or dash up, uppercut. Say since that's safe if you have meter, dash up uppercut is pretty good because usually dash up grab is what people tech after a dash. So dash uppercut. And then you can FADC the legs after, back into another mix-up. But if you do predict that they don't wake up quick, then you can just wait and cross up. And that's a safe cross up. Just walk up back a little bit. And it's a safe cross up. Just walk back a little bit.
Do you use do you find that it would be easier to use any normals like standing jab or standing short in order to like get the timing proper?
Usually Seth does not have any setups like that. Usually Seth has say they're all like guessing time. They're all never
you just have to time it.
Yeah, you just have to have time. Just like when you do your dive kick. You cannot do your dive kick at any point in time in the air. It has to be at the peak of the jump. It has to be down roundhouse. It can't be down forward roundhouse. It has to be down roundhouse. So I can't do it down there. See, I get roundhouse.
What's the difference between? Oh, it just has to be down forward, down
roundhouse, not down forward, not down back.
Because down forward.
Roundhouse.
Okay.
Down roundhouse. And it's an overhead. You can combo your dive kick at the peak with anything. Your standard Seth combo should be down jab, standing fierce, legs for your best output damage for like easiest BNB. Your best combos, a few characters, they're all specific. Reuse is medium punch, standing fierce into legs. And then there's also the standing roundhouse into down a medium punch. It's a lot harder to link. See, into medium legs, but it's best if you just go for the simple for now. So down jab, standing fierce into legs. Say otherwise on other setups.
Like okay, so let's say that mid-screen you hit your BNB and you have you hit them with legs. Now what are your options afterwards?
Okay, after this, you can teleport next to them and give them a mix-up, but by teleporting next to them, you don't end up as close as you're supposed to be. Like, you're supposed to be up close for like the mix-up to work 100%. Say for instance, I want you to wake up. You wake up, dash. See how far you are? You're kind of far. You can still dash. I mean, you could still SPD uppercut, but he can actually backdash the uppercut, so it's kind of a risk there. It's best as you use it when the pressure's right. Usually when you haven't done SPD in a while. And also the other options after legs, I want you to quick stand and I'm gonna throw a fireball. You can also throw a fireball after this, a light fireball, jump off the wall, and come in at him safely.
Because they're still on block stun from the fireball?
Yeah, block stun fireball into my hard kick. That's actually safe for Seth. Unless usually opponents neutral jump from there. You can also punish them for neutral jumping. So I want you to neutral jump when you do legs. Neutral jump to fireball. Let's try again. You can catch him with jumping a medium punch. Usually. No, do it at the peak, because usually they don't jump it early. And from there, you already started a mix-up. You did your stomps, and then you could either end on either side, SPD, uppercut, anything from there. You start that to another. Say you want it to end the same side, and then now they're in the corner, and then you have another mix-up opportunity from there. Cross up, SPD, uppercut, instant head stomp, not cross up, yes cross up. All one mix-up adds up to another. One step goes to another. That's how it is with Seth. Legs, Sonic Boom, they jump over. They get medium punched. Legs, mix up into another. It's all 50-50. That's how, say, Seth works. But they are reads, if of course you get it right. Say, for other words, what to do if you get legs in the corner. Like, say you do get your BNB. You do stomp, 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 dive kick. You have a choice either to stay in the front. If you choose to go behind them, you can actually mess up their inputs and get a free hit because it's a cross up. Also, you can do instant head stomp is really good in the corner. It avoids uppercuts. And you can choose right after the head stomp, you can choose either to cross up or not cross up. For a choice of cross up, you use roundhouse after head stomp. Let's see. That. There we go. Cross up. If you do light, stays in the front.
So you would do that after this sequence?
After,
Okay, gotcha.
yeah, after like a reset, after stomps, that's best. So, and the cross-up one. You can also add other mix-ups from there, like just do the light and SPD right after. Because they could be so worried about the cross-up so much that they're not thinking about this SPD. So they're like, okay, block, oh, and then they get grabbed, and they get surprised from there, and that's another setup. So you get the safe cross-up from there. And also, if you do get SPD on most of the cast, Seth has a safe cross-up. It's dash forward once, walk up a bit, and jump forward. That's the cross-up. If anything's attempt, it'll go the other way, and you can punish, depending on what character it is. Say other characters, this setup won't work, but I'll go into that later. But that is the safest cross-up that you can do on most of the characters. And once you get your opponent blocking the cross-up, you can fake the cross-up. As you can see, you can fake it out just by walking a little less after the dash. So walk a little less, you end up in front. And they'll eat the front for thinking that it's gonna cross up. Now I'm gonna cross up. See? It's really hard to tell because there's no normals involved, nothing.
You just have to watch and see how
watch
far.
and see, yep. Pay attention. You can, Ultra 1 is best used for, I think the best one in general is used Ultra 1 for Seth because it can be used to catch neutral jumps at any point, like neutral jump like far wing. Let's do it again. Usually when they're going down, it's a free punish for most characters, but characters like Ryu, they can EX Tatsu, get out of it. But say Guy, he jumps back, it's a free Ultra 1.
Oh, what can you do after Ultra 1?
After Ultra 1, there's another setup. Go, get hit. After that, just do light sonic boom and then teleport punches forward. That's a cross-up. From there, it could be also mixed up. In case the opponent knows it's gonna cross up, you can teleport with kicks forward, then low forward, low forward legs right after, and no combo. And if you do decide to do the cross-up one, you can do fierce into legs if it's a cross-up. Chris, do the cross-up. But there are ways to avoid any of these mix-ups after Ultra 1. For instance, I'm gonna show one for Ryu. So I want you to wake up Ultra. Just mash it out. There are techs against this, but it's also a mix-up. You can make your opponent think it's a cross-up and make sure, usually opponents think it is a cross-up, so they'll be holding forward regardless. They'll be so worried about the cross-up that you don't need to even do teleport. You can do this, jump off the wall, they get hit by that, and now they're in another mix-up. And Ultra 1 can be used to punish fireballs. Say for instance, throw a fireball. From that kind of distance. It could also be used up in the face. Seth has invisible frames up in the face. Okay. Okay. Alright, do it again. See, goes right through him. But Seth as if while he's doing Ultra 1, if he gets hit by a fireball, it does not work. Right, yeah. Let's try it again. I didn't get hit there. Try doing EX. Try it again. It's really specific though, like while you're getting hit though. Oh, I think he got hit there. Oh, there you go. See? While the Ultra's still out there and hasn't hit Ryu yet, you can still get hit. So it depends where you do Ultra, it's if it's gonna work or not. And also, it's for fireball characters, in case you do Hadoukens, you could do EX leg to go right past them. And that can lead to a mix-up in the corner.
If you hit him with EX legs instead of regular legs, is the setup different?
No, everything's the same. Stomps in the corner lead you into the same mix-up. You can also, one specific mix-up is the backdash to get hit. Backdash, SPD. Really gimmicky. It looks like you're too far out of range for anything, but you can either uppercut FADC. See how far you are? You can still SPD. Same thing with uppercut. For instance, I'm gonna uppercut FADC. It's best result. See, it's safe, and also you can also SPD after. So you could lead them back in the same situation. Another mix-up. One mix-up leads to another. It's all mix-up, all setups at all times. You just have to keep up with the setups. Don't let your opponent breathe. On other setups, I don't know. Got any others?
Okay, so in the corner we talked about what to do after the head stomp, what to do if you want to be in front of them, what to do if you want to be in back of them.
I have another setup for SPD. After SPD, you can cross up with Sonic Boom if you FADC it, light Sonic Boom, and you cross up with Teleport. So that's another mix-up after SPD. You don't have to go for the cross-up.
Now, which way would they block that?
Forward. You rocking regular? Yeah, that was a cross-up then. That's a cross-up. You can also go for a different setup after SPD. You could do the head stomp cross-up, throw a Sonic Boom first, FADC. You cross up at mid-screen. It works on most characters. Usually characters with small body, hurt box, the head stomp whips. But usually this works on most of the cast. So you, same setup, except you don't teleport. You just jump at them, and then down head stomp with medium kick, then roundhouse. And I think you can mix it up in a corner. You can gimmick it as a non-cross-up as well, with the light. But for instance, like you see how it works. Okay, I'm gonna do it again one more time. See?
So that's like the same fake cross-up as it is if you
do the regular kind. Right. If you know they're gonna block.
Right. So roundhouse will cross them up, and short will keep you in front.
Yes. But in mid-screen, I think it's always probably gonna cross up. But that is one of the setups after SPD.
All right. Well.
One more thing.
Yes.
Okay, here's a little trick I've done myself. Like, I don't think Punko uses it because he uses Ultra 2 or any other Seth uses it. When you throw Sonic Boom and you have Ultra 1, if they focus at any time, you can Ultra for a punish, for focusing at any time on any part of the screen. So I want you to focus dash or any type of dash after focus. After I throw Sonic Boom. It's automatic catch. Super as well, but I messed up. Hold on. Automatic catch and leads into a mix-up from there. You can get your mix-up started from there. See how it ends up into other setups? Dash SPD. And then SPD leads into other mix-ups. As you can tell. But yeah, that last setup, pretty useful.
Cool. All right. Well, guys, thank you for watching this Seth tutorial with OnlineTony. Tony, where can people go for more OnlineTony? OnlineTony.
You guys can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/OnlineTony_. Facebook, just type in OnlineTony. And on YouTube, OnlineTony213. Subscribe, please.
Awesome. Well, Tony and Bryce, Tony, thank you for sharing all that Seth tech with us. Bryce, thank you for helping to demo it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.
He's the world champion. He's the world champion. They know the game plan now.
So if you win today, then you're the new world champ. I guess if he wants to make this a title thing, I'll accept. I'm gonna try to do my thing. Don't worry.